Hey, welcome to the second course video for the song The Dragon Cries from BAND-MAID and their album CONQUEROR. I'm musically malnourished, and you're on my journey to go deep and wide in discovering new music and artists. In these videos, we do a deep dive into the lyrics and meaning behind the music. It was interesting because when I was going through, if you've been a part of the channel for any length of time, I do like translation notes and for each song. And as I was creating them, I totally bypassed the fact that this was completely in English. And I was just like, why are my translation notes not coming? And then I was like, wait a second, the song is completely in English. So this will be interesting for us to go through. I also know there's a music video for this, and so that will be up on the channel. I'm sorry, on Patreon. Now, we do have a live version, part of the Line Cube Shibuya concert. So we did a full watch through from the Blu-ray of the Line Cube Shibuya. Sorry. I said I was going to stop doing Shibuya concert. So you can feel free to go watch that replay on Patreon. You can find it there. But let's get in, see what's going on with this song. All right. Something happened long ago. The world was simple. A love could grow, bound together in dark and light, at peace within, no need to fight. This is some great poetry, man. We'll see if this song kind of, because listening through it, I can't remember it that well. We'll see if it stays in that place or if the relationship begins to get a little more complicated, because this obviously is this idea of things being simple, like a place love is growing in dark and light, good and bad, peace and turmoil. There's this peace within. There's no need to fight. Things are just flowing, dude. That is why too many tears flow. That is why with each goodbye, the dragon cries. So this goodbye could be like parting ways for a time, like not the end of a relationship. Could be like saying goodbye. The dragon cries. I don't know. Well, it does get down here. Then you left me. So I'm going to assume that this goodbye, with it being the chorus and repeating, it could be like when we're going through something and we're taking a break. But as of right now, I'm going to go with the idea of like when we have to say goodbye to each other at the end of a date or hanging out together or whatever, there's this kind of like, I don't want to say goodbye. I do remember it was funny when my wife and I were dating and got engaged, basically every day that I could, when I was done with whatever I needed to do, I'd go and hang out with her. And I just remember like every single time saying goodbye, like standing on her front porch or something. I'm a good bit taller than my wife, so I'd step down one step and we'd just hug, just sit there and hug. We're like, man, we can't wait till the day we get married and we don't have to say goodbye to each other anymore. That was one of the coolest parts about getting married, was just like, dude, I don't have to say goodbye to you anymore. I mean, obviously we still say goodbye at times, but just this like day and night waking up to my best friend. Loved it. Still love it. Uh-oh. Then you left me. No reason why, no falling rain. My love went dry. My breath was empty. No tree to climb. No stars that shine. A moonless sky. So this just feels like this drab place, right? Maybe tree to climb meaning adventure. This kind of feeling breathless, like you took the air from me. Again, no stars shining in the sky, no moon. So just a blanket of darkness and dreary. See, but repeating past these lines, that's where it starts to make me think this goodbye is not just like a see you later, but like things aren't going well in the relationship. The birds that sing, sing no more. The deer that run have no place to hide. 1,000 roses that never bloom. No more tears to cry. The phoenix flies. Man, we got a phoenix and a dragon in the song. That is why too many tears flow. That is why with each goodbye, the dragon flies. I feel like there's something interesting here between the dragon flying, phoenix flying. Wait. Oh, it does say here, the dragon flies. I wonder if there is something in there. This line's beautiful. 1,000 roses that never bloom. I wonder if there is something in there of the idea of moving on. Is she the phoenix and the dragon? That in death, because like a phoenix is born out of the ashes. So it does sound to me like being brokenhearted, but somewhere within there, finding herself, because that does happen at times, when you pursue a relationship with somebody and maybe you're like, this just doesn't feel right. This isn't going right. Maybe it's not good timing for me. It's not good timing for you. We both need to mature. Maybe we're just not ultimately compatible with one another, or we just don't really want to make this work. Then there is something within you, that you learn about yourself. You learn about the person that maybe you want to pursue next time. The things that you're like, those are just traits that I've seen before, whether it's a selfishness or whatever it might be. You're just moving in two totally different directions that you're like, I don't really see an end to this, like an end with us together. That you do learn something about yourself, that out of the ashes, a phoenix can fly. So I do get the feeling she is the phoenix and the dragon. And through this devolving of the relationship, the dragon does cry, but also recognizing out of this, the phoenix, I'm going to fly. And at the end of this, the dragon is not crying anymore. The dragon is flying. I don't know. You let me know your thoughts, but it's really beautiful. So, we'll have a good conversation in the comments, but hope that you can be the phoenix from the ashes. Hope that you can be the dragon that was once crying, but is now flying. That's what I'm believing, praying for you. But let me know your thoughts. Thanks for being with me for this one. Hope to see you in the next one, because we're eating good.